What's up, YouTube? This is Taco Tonestay here with part 2 of our Sims 4 experience following the life of the one and only D'Angelo Powers? I forget his name already. Carlton Powers. There we go. Carlton Powers. Yeah. So last time, we pretty much got the house built, got some furniture for him, got him a job in the tech industry, so we're gonna see if we can get him going, making some money so we can get that mansion in due time. So here we go, we're loading into the world, and yeah, so right now he's happy. Well, I forgot what he was doing, but let's see, it's 4:39 a.m. That's right, he's trolling the forums, I believe. No, he's browsing the web, so he's doing what we all do for hours and hours on end, and that's browse the internet. So really, it's no different than real life. So we should be sitting here all day, right? Yeah, I believe so. So yeah, so he starts his job in 3 days. So right now we have some time to get situated, get a feel of the neighborhood, maybe meet a couple Sims, and just yeah, get this ball rolling. So let's see. Does he have any needs right now? I don't think he has anything pressing. He's getting a little tired, so it's 5 in the morning. What we're going to do is we're going to have him go to bed so we can get him out and about when he wakes up. So, yeah. They refill their energy pretty quick in this game, I've noticed. Honestly, it takes just a couple hours for them to go from no energy to having a lot of energy. So he's already tense. He wants to play video games. I don't understand because I did not give him the nerd personality trait, so he should not be getting tense by not playing video games. In this, I have another save file where I suffer with the same issue. My sim is constantly tense for not playing video games, but the thing about it is, he shouldn't really be having those issues. So anyway, the best way to take care of this is you can use the mirror here to try to calm yourself down. That usually gets rid of the tense moodlet, so that usually does a pretty good job of that. Or you can take a bath or a bubble bath, and that does the job as well. So, or you can just see here he needs to play video games. He can go on his computer and play video games as well. And in this game, they do have a video game skill, so I think I will have him do that. But in the meantime, he's a little hungry, so we're gonna make him get some breakfast going. So he's gonna make some scrambled eggs. It's pretty cool. Check this out. It looks so real. He's got the eggs going. Oh, see, he can't cook. He's so bad. But we got a cooking skill. As you can tell, he's pretty terrible at cooking. Can't really do much of anything. And he's really struggling right now. That's pretty unfortunate. I don't know how it's bad. I don't know how you're bad at making eggs, but this guy just takes the cake. And I'm guaranteeing he's going to burn these things too. But yeah, check it out. All the little details like that. You got the non-stick pan with the eggs cooking there. Man, this guy's having some real issues making eggs. Let's just really hope he doesn't burn the house down, because I'm getting really concerned. Perfect. He's good. And they are okay. Okay quality. So in this game, especially since he has the snob personality trait, he's going to be a lot more inclined, a lot happier eating, good quality food. So obviously it's not good for him because he's eating pretty much the worst eggs known to man. Pretty much the way I make eggs. My eggs always come out too soggy. I used to put too much water in my eggs, and I started to figure out how to do that. But you gotta make those perfect eggs. And I always eat mine scrambled, but I'm trying to expand my horizons. Sunny side up, over easy, all that kind of good stuff. But he's doing scrambled in the meantime, so we're gonna speed this up while he's eating because we don't need to see him eat. They do take a long time to eat in this game because. See? Bad after poorly made food. That's just in general because the food was not good. Because he's not good at cooking. But we are already starting this day off on the wrong foot. He's unhappy. He's tense. He wants to play video games. Which he hasn't done yet. But we are going to give him some video games here. So we're going to go in and play a game. We'll play some Blick Block, which is pretty much Tetris. And we all love Tetris, the original great game. So here we go. Let's see how good he is at Tetris. Yeah, so we're gonna speed this up because he takes too long. Maybe it's a mix of Candy Crush and Tetris. I really don't know. Yeah, I guess you have to match 4 colors in a row, and that's how you clear the blocks. So, and the cool thing about this is you can participate in video game tournaments. So if you have a sim who is a gamer and has pretty good gaming skill, he's able to win money in tournaments and have a side income in that kind of way. But yeah, so right now he's obviously uncomfortable because the food still sucks, but in 16 sim minutes he should get over that pretty quick. So in the meantime, we're going to have him change his outfit. We'll do every day. Let's do every day 2. Yeah, let's do this one. So, and we're going to go into town. So best way to do that is you can click on your sim. Just kidding, you don't click on your sim. You click on the cell phone icon down in the lower left-hand corner of your screen next to your home. See, now he's fine. We'll go out for now. We'll deal with the programming school later. So you can go out. You can click the travel button. There you go. And we're going to find a lot to go to. Figure out which one once this loads. And we'll be on our way to the universe. So here we go. We can go to the gym. Burners and Builders is the gym. We got a lounge here, the Rattlesnake Juice. They don't drink alcohol in this game. It's just juice. A lounge is kind of a floozy kind of place, kind of high class. Got to dress up and that kind of stuff to go to the lounge. And we have a museum. I have not been to the museum or the gym yet, but we'll definitely get around to checking those out. Another cool thing is you can go to individual houses as well. I think you can do that in The Sims 3, but you can go to individual houses and yeah, do all your stuff there if you want to go hang out with some people. So for now, we will hit up the bar to the local sim watering hole. Unlike in The Sims 3, which is an open world, you didn't have any loading screens, which I think really hindered the performance of the game overall. This game does have some loading screens. Luckily, they're not too long. They're pretty bearable. This is a little longer than I would like it to be, but what are you gonna do? 10 seconds, 10-15 seconds of loading. No, man, this guy's freeloading, Elder. Fabian, what are you doing, man? Going through the trash? And he's just gonna leave it there, isn't he? Oh my god, you take the trash out and then you complain that it's messy? You know what? We're not gonna be good Samaritans today. See, now he just pissed everybody off. What a guy. What a guy. He is kind of the resident crazy guy in the town, I would assume, so. So, here we go. This is the bar. Pretty cool spot. You can order drinks from the bartender. Thomas here. Here we have Brittany Rosenberg and Fabian Palacios, however you pronounce his name. So, yeah, so what we're going to do here is we're going to order a drink. We can also introduce ourselves to the bartender. If you do have the bartending skill, or the mixology skill, you can get behind the bar and tend the bar. I don't know if you can make money from that, but that's what you can do. It's pretty cool there. So we're gonna introduce ourselves to the bartender. And also there's passive social skills you can upgrade or you can improve, like your comedy skill, your charisma skill. You can do that stuff while, telling jokes or just talking in general. And apparently I changed my clothes in between leaving and getting here, which is pretty impressive. But it's kind of annoying, but what are you going to do? So since I'm happy, I really want to hug somebody. I get aspiration points for that, but we're not close enough to anybody to hug them. So what we're going to do is, apparently we're going to stand up, and we're going to chat with Thomas in the other chair. There you go, man. Getting comfortable in this potentially warmer chair. So anyway, we're going to order a drink, and it costs money to order things. We are kind of poor, so we're going to do a juice on the rocks. Because we are not the kind of people who spend money. Although I am a snob, and I do appreciate the finer things in life, let's just face it, we can't really afford that right now. So, let's see who else we have here. We've got Magnus Prescott as well. I believe this is Brittany Rosenberg. Ned Spark, not related to Ned Stark. But we got a Ned Stark here, who's also one of my other families here in town. who's also a programmer looking to do the same thing, but he's a little bit farther along in his career. And apparently the bartender left without finishing my drink. I think I scared everybody off, and now I'm sitting here alone in the bar. How depressing. And you know what? You might as well throw the trash out, because clearly there's nothing else to do, because everybody left you here alone. Yeah. It's a sad start to your life, I would assume. So, yeah, so here are the lots. You're also able to create your own lot. If you don't like the Rattlesnake Bar, you can create your own. I'm assuming, because they've done this in other sim iterations, they have different businesses and all those sorts of things you can open up as well. So I'm assuming we'll get to that down the road as more expansions come out and the game expands. But for now, we're kind of stuck to just, you know, visiting the lots, all that kind of stuff. There doesn't seem to be anything going on over here. Everybody left, so we are going to go to the park. So, can we travel? Yeah, we're going to travel to the park. So, let's call a cab. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, we've made it to the park, known as Desert Bloom. There seems to be a little bit more activity here. Hopefully nobody leaves as soon as I walk up to them, because that's pretty sad that nobody likes my sim. I don't know what I did. I don't think I stink. I'm pretty sure I took a shower before I came out. Actually, no, I didn't. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Fabian's here. I think everybody who was at the bar showed up here because there's Ned Stark. I'm sorry, Ned Spark. I don't want to get sued. So, let's make a friend. Let's talk to this girl. She's a teenager, but we don't have any friends, so we're going to talk to this girl. We're going to introduce ourselves to her. Because Fabian's kind of crazy. He likes to take trash out of trash cans, just leave it there, so. So up here you have your conversation kind of tips. Saying, oh, Carlton and Maribel don't know each other yet. And if you hover over that, you can see Maribel is fine. Their moods can change based on the conversations as well. So if you make somebody upset, they'll get angry and that kind of stuff. So let's see if we can tell a joke. Although I'm not very good at telling jokes, so we're going to try it. Actually, I don't think we'll see what happens. So you can get them feeling playful, you can get them feeling flirty, angry, embarrassed, I think inspired. I think all the moodlets that your Sims can get, you can achieve in conversation as well, just based on how you interact with them. So for instance, if I was interested in getting with this teenager, I could flirt, do all sorts of, you know, romantic things, and then she would get a romantic moodlet going on over there. Like I said, that influences conversation. I know there's a couple Sims in my town who are kind of hot-headed, and they get angry really easily, so trying to have a conversation with them is near impossible. But we'll see if we get we'll see if that happens. Maybe we can break the wall, so to speak. So we're going to speed this up. I want to have him eat some of this, one of these hamburgers. D'Angelo Perry made us some hamburgers. There we go. That's what I'm liking. Hey, how about you stop talking to her so we can eat? That creepy guy just took her book. Do you see that? What's going on, man? Some creepy old guy just... Oh, he threw out the hamburgers as opposed... Did I click throw out? I thought I meant grab a plate. Well, in any event... Oh, that's a chick. Actually, is that a dude or... Who is that, a woman or a man? Damien? Okay, well... We've got a lot of confused people here. Alright, so let's find somebody to talk to that's not a teenager. How about we talk to, let's talk to Homeboy over here. Friendly introduction. He doesn't want to talk to me either. You know what, we'll talk to this girl. Why not? Let's introduce ourselves to, I think her name is Krista. We're going to talk to Krista. Is she leaving too? Man, I am not having good luck meeting Sims today. Is she gonna just walk? Yep, she's gonna walk right on by. Yeah, it's tough being a black man in The Sims. We're gonna find somebody else to talk to. This guy sitting on the bench by himself. There we go. I have high hopes for this one. Rowan Alanis. Real high hopes for him. We're gonna sit and chat. We're gonna make a friend. So here on the bottom you have your, not over here, your relationship meters, and it's kind of, it's not how it used to be, but looks, gets the job done. Tells you you have all their traits, your relationship status, you know, since we're just now meeting, we're acquaintances. But, yeah, so it has all their traits down, so you know how to interact with the sim, and all that kind of stuff. So I can click, let's see, we are going to more choices. We're going to get to know. Yeah, so click get to know, and you'll learn something about that sim. So we're going to learn that he's an art lover. So if you go here, and it tells you that he's an art lover down here. So that'll give you a little bit more influence in your conversations. So we can talk about art. Actually, I don't think I like art, so I don't think I want to talk about art. We'll discuss a book. How about we discuss the books? So obviously interacting with Sims with similar interests will boost your friendship and also that kind of stuff a little bit quicker than somebody who's the complete opposite of you. Kind of like in real life. So, but apparently these guys are not having a very pleasant conversation. Well, they are having a pleasant conversation, but we're getting some minuses here, so. So yeah, that's that, and he's done. So we're making a friend here. I don't know. This conversation isn't really working out too well. So we're gonna leave him be, because apparently Rowan's no fun. Yeah, we don't like Rowan. We don't like him at all. He's not the kind of guy we want to hang out with. So I'm gonna go admire art because I like art. Critiquing work, if you're someone in the artiste interest sector, so to speak, you can get some fun moodlets by checking out art and critiquing art. So you have, yeah, you can critique work. I think it's if you're a snob. Yeah, if you're a snob, you'll critique work. I don't think it's if you like art. Where is he going? He is going to go all the way over here to steal a hamburger. It's kind of strange, the decisions that the Sims make, especially in these large lots, because they go a long way to go do some random stuff. And it's also annoying because when you're on a date and you come to this lot and your date is running across the entire lot to grab hamburgers, which I don't even know how he knew they were here. But he's got a keen sense of smell in order to figure that out. But I had a date here at this lot, and this is a pretty big lot, as you can tell. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of people. And leaving your date to go eat some hamburgers on the other side of the lot, not a great way to secure a second date, at least if you ask me. So, anyway, in the meantime, we're going to eat these burgers made by Porter Zimmer here. Yeah, so you have a certain amount of time before food is spoiled. As you can see, we have about 5 hours and 45 minutes until it's spoiled. If you eat it after that, I don't know what happens. Maybe your son gets sick. I don't know. I haven't tried. But maybe if Carlton makes me mad enough, I will forcefully get him sick. So, I don't know. Apparently today has been a wash as far as meeting Sims. I do want to get him back home to practice some programming so we can at least get a head start on his job in a couple days. Because like I said, we really don't have much money. And the bills in this game are kind of expensive because apparently you pay income tax bills as well as your other stuff. So, yeah, so they can be pretty expensive. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go home. And, yeah, I think there's an easier way to go home. Maybe. Yeah, click this home button. There you go. So we're going to go home. He's going to walk all the way back. Probably would have been quicker to just call the car because then the loading screen will come right up. Yay, walking home. Alright, so we're going to go home. Alright, we're back home. We're gonna use the bathroom, shower, program, go to bed. So we need to get this guy a head start in his career. So let's speed this up. Use the bathroom here. They make some weird noises when they're sleeping too. You'll hear them. Alright, so let's get this hygiene going. And we're kind of pretty much going to speed through this. So yeah, so you can get moodlet. So for taking a bubble bath, you can get become playful, which causes the sim to, you know, play jokes, do some mischievous things, and things like that of that nature. So pretty much, yeah, your moodlets do open up different. We want to practice programming. Your mood opens up different interaction things with other sims as well. So obviously you want to be careful, because if you're with a sim who's not playful, you're with a sim who doesn't enjoy jokes, obviously you're going to make them upset. So that's where you want to make sure that you know which sim you're talking to, if you do care, you know, to foster that relationship. All right, we practice program for, yeah. So we get little aspirations down here. So these aspirations come with my computer whiz aspiration setting, whatever you want to call it. So he has practice programming for a total of 5 hours, which is probably what I want to do unless he's getting tired, which is happening now. We're going to see if we can hit 5 hours, because he doesn't have anything to do tomorrow, so we can sleep in. So let's check the job thing and see if we have anything that can help with... No, nothing right now. Okay, we have 5 hours. So that is going to do it for programming. So now we're going to go to sleep. Yeah, so you can purchase rewards, which I've never done before. Yeah, so with your moodlet points that you get from doing all those little things over their head, you can pretty much buy potions and things like that to use throughout the game. So 40 potions. So you can use these to kind of, say for instance, you have to go to work in an inspired mood and you don't have time to check out art online or look at some art. You can just use these potions here to get them in that mood instantly. I've never used those. I honestly just found out about those. So that's interesting. I don't know if I'm going to use this very often. Yes, personal inventory. So the personal inventory is down here. And the sauntering dead. The dead have returned, and they are in no particular hurry to eat your brains. That's good. Those are the kind of zombies we like. The slow and stupid ones. I don't like running zombies. So I like The Walking Dead. You know, those zombies I can deal with, because those don't run. It's those running zombies you gotta watch out for. Alright, so hitting the sack here. I would like to get rid of this bubble. That'd be nice. Perfect. Let's do that. And we're sleeping. So time's gonna speed by super quick. And in the morning, see, he's 10. See, I don't understand. Oh, I don't remember giving him that video game treat. Maybe it comes with a computer treat. I think that has to be it, because that's really frustrating. I really want to get us cooking up, because I don't want to make eggs every morning. It's cheap, but I think his snob moonlit is gonna, his snob aspiration is not gonna mix very well with being a bad cook. I don't even, what is that? Mac and cheese? All right, mac and cheese for breakfast. That's it. That's an interesting combination. We'll see if it makes him upset. So yes, while they're playing this game, I don't have a desk, or I'm sorry, a kitchen table, but they take a long time to eat because they multitask in this game. So in this game, they really gave the Sims a little bit more on what they can do as far as multitasking. So when you're sitting down watching a TV, you're able to read a book and watch TV, or I don't know, do some other things multitasking-wise. So for instance, eating and watching TV. So if he was watching a cooking channel, for instance, and he was eating, he could still raise his cooking skill by watching the cooking channel. But sometimes it gets a little frustrating because they take a long time to eat at times. Like I think we're about at an hour to eat this mac and cheese, which is... See, he hasn't even taken a bite. What is going on? It's been 15 minutes, bro. But I do like the fact that he turns off the TV when he's finished eating it. See, again, with this poor food. That snob moodlet is not going to work out very well with his low cooking skill. Let's clean this up. We're going to empty the bladder. And, yeah, so today... we can try again to meet some more people. That just did not work out very well the first time. Apparently he wants to read his book. He wants to read a Sauntering Dead book. But there will always be another time to read. So we're going to take another travel, and we're going to go to the bar again. I think the lounge might be a little early for the lounge. We might do the lounge another night. So we're going to check this out. Alright, here we go. Let us head back to the bar. Alright, we're back at the bar. We're still tense and uncomfortable from eating food, poor food, but we're gonna ease that right now. And you know what we can easily do? We can calm ourselves down this mirror, because I don't want him talking to Sims while he's tense. So again, an easy way to see how quick? Now he's calm. He's getting there. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Now he's still pissed off. Look at that face. Hey man, you gotta calm yourself down, man. Calm down, calm down. I think it just might be easier to do his video gaming. So you can do it on your phone. So you go to your phone, there's an entertainment thing here. And we're gonna play a game. So he can stop being a little baby about his video games. Alright, see, already he's not tense anymore. He will be not uncomfortable in 0 minutes, so he should be good to go. Alright, soon, there we go. So he's fine. He's in a decent mood. So we got some ladies. Oh, ladies. Oh, here's this programming buddy again. We're gonna talk to him about programming. Maybe we should order a drink this time and actually sit down and have it. Alright, so we're gonna sit. Another cool thing about this game is conversations are a lot more fluid. So now that they're all sitting at the bar, they can all enjoy a conversation together. So we're going to introduce ourselves here to Ned Spark. No relation to Ned Stark. Let's see if we can talk about some computer stuff. He's probably going to get up soon. Yeah. Oh, man. I tell you what. I have no luck. I sit down next to anybody and they leave. Where's he going? Is he gonna sit down? I guess he just doesn't want to. I think he legitimately, nobody wants to sit next to me. Maybe this girl will sit next to me. She's a little schlumpy there. Alright, we're not gonna watch romance. We need to meet some people. Like this girl. Who are you? Joanna McPherson? Let's introduce ourselves. Yeah, see, sometimes the multitasking get a little crazy because your Sims keep wanting to do things, and unless you're paying real close attention to what's going on, you may miss what it is that they want to do. So forget about her. We're gonna talk to Ned some more. So I'm gonna make some friends because he needs to have a friend. He has no friends. So let's ask. Where can we get to know? Let's get to know Ned here. See if he's got anything he wants to tell us. Alright, he's a geek. So he loves video games. So these guys make it along pretty well in their flannel shirts, plaid shirts. Match made in heaven. Two best friends a man could ask for. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna order a drink this time and hope that she doesn't walk away in the middle of making a drink. All right, so let's order this drink. All right, so yeah, so your Sims will be able to do this too. So once your Sim is able to get their talents up in mixology, they'll be able to do all sorts of cool tricks. And as you can tell, she's feeling a little flirty right now. So Ariana's feeling flirty. But we are not going to flirt back because she looks old. And she is old. And we are in the prime of our life. Hey, chick, you want to make my drink? I don't think she wants to make a drink. So yeah, so The multitasking is nice, but it takes forever for the Sims to do things. Check out those skills, man. Alright, so now we're feeling playful. We told some jokes. Ned's telling some jokes. Oriana still hasn't finished my drink, but it's cool. We just won't tip her. Alright. So, I don't think we're gonna find love in this place. Why does this guy look so depressed? Cash Barker, man, that's just one sad-looking guy. Alright, so she still has not finished my drink. We're sitting at about probably an hour in sim time if we're just sitting here talking. Trying to flirt with Carlton here, but he's telling some jokes. That's cool. Alright, so I think my drink should be done soon. Alright, there we go. It was quick, but she finished my drink. So $10 well spent. I don't think your Sims get drunk in this game. Or they may. They may get some sort of drunk, but they may not call it drunk. Yeah, we need to go dance with those chicks, dude. See, Carlton is eyeing up those girls. I know what he wants, but he needs to finish his drink. Joanna McPherson. Let's, we're gonna chat with her some more. We are going to get to know, so that way it's a little bit easier to... I wish he would just pick up his drink. There we go. Well, he put it in his inventory, so he has his drink in his... Did he pick it up? I don't know. It's not in his inventory. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, so there's collectibles in this game as well. So, all sorts of cool things. Frogs. You can collect frogs. Gardening things. Trophies, medals, crystals, elements, postcards, fossils. Yeah, so there's a also a aspiration here for finding a lot of collectibles and all that kind of stuff. So now the ladies are starting to show up. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. So she's telling some jokes. We're having a good time. Joanna's feeling very playful right now, which is why she's telling all these jokes. And she has no idea where she wants to sit. There we go. No? They're getting a little more comfortable together. That's pretty nice. Well, I don't know if this is the kind of girl that Carlton wants to end up with, but it's nice to have female friends because they can set you up with their friends, right? He's having some issues. That's where he wants to sit. So, yeah. So we're gonna chat here some more. We're gonna tell let's start a rumor. We're gonna not watch TV. We're gonna start a rumor. That's part of the mischievous, part of the mischievous, mood set as well. So you can lie and all that kind of stuff, so. Anyway, so here we go. We finally are making some friends, so we're making some headway in our Sim social life, which is awesome. But, right now, we have not found the girl of our dreams, have we, Carlton? No, as happy and playful as he is right now, we still have some searching to do. So in the meantime, we will call it a part here. We'll get back to this next time, and yeah, maybe we'll find a nice chick for Carlton. So yeah, take care, guys.